Good morning, people of YouTube. How are you today? I slept more than 5 hours. Yes! That's the simple things in life, right? Hey everybody, how you doing? It's morning here in the PNW, and look at this. This is beautiful. What a beautiful day today. Yeah, it's amazing what 5 or 6 hours of sleep will give to a person. Well, hey, doing a quick video. It's very chilly here in PNW. But it's going to be a beautiful day. We're actually expecting snow this weekend, and that's crazy when I'm filming this, of course. But hey, got a few things in the shop. I'm heading down there to wrap up real quick, and I thought I'd share with you guys, and as well as answer a couple of questions. So let's get at it. Yes, guys, wrapping up some Coyote Work knives here. Trying to get stuff going. Had a busy few days here in the shop. Lots of grinding going on, lots of shaping. Been working really nice, but I got some new decals too. These are vehicle decals. So I'm trying to remember to put these into the all my boxes now. I used to put labels in there, which was pretty cool. Just like you see them throughout my shop. All my tools and stuff like that, those are just labels, or packaging labels. That's what I had at the time. I got vehicle decals, so these actually hold up a lot better. I just got these for 2019, and you can put them on the back of your car, you can put them on your cooler, stuff like that. You can put them on the side of your trash can. No, don't do that. But hey, it's a little something just to put in there. It's like a marketing thing, I guess. I see it, so I'm doing it. But this is Greg's Coyote. Today I am shipping out, what do we have here? We have Kevin, Todd, and Greg. So guys, thank you very much. This wraps up the first 5 Coyotes going out for 2019. Also a big shout out to Greg and Steve. No, Gary and Steve. Sorry, Gary, how could I mess your name up? Gary was the first Coyote of the group. So Gary, Steve, Greg, Todd, and Kevin. Top 5, or first 5. Appreciate it, guys. Thank you very much. Greg, here's yours. So I am wrapping it up as we speak. I'm getting the bubble together. And I run a pretty low cost, low maintenance shop here. I try to recycle all of my bubble wrap that I get from packages. My dad sends us stuff from time to time, and he gets it. So thank you, Dad. Appreciate it. But I try to make sure that I have enough bubble wrap in here for everybody. So when I wrap your knife up and I get it going, it might have a little wiggle, but there's padding around it. So that's important. Anyhow, so yes, I am starting to wrap up these 3 boxes. And I want to do a shout out to you 5 Coyotes once again. And a shout out to everybody else. I do appreciate it. We picked up a new Coyote the other day, actually. And that would be, let's see, we got Arturo. Thank you very much. And Saul, I might have mentioned your name in the past, but the last couple of guys that picked up Coyotes was Saul and Arturo. Thank you very much. You guys are rounding out. It's exciting. You're waiting a little bit, of course. You still got that 6-8 month type lag, maybe a little sooner, depending on how the flow of everything's going, but I do appreciate it. But yeah, busy year, so thank you. Quick questions to answer. One is, I've had some people asking about the steel or what to do with their knives and maintaining them. I treat every knife I have, even if it is a stainless steel hunting knife that I got when I was a kid or something, I put oils on all of them, because even some of the stainless steels, depending on where they're coming from, a lot of Chinesium and stuff like that, even the 440s, they've been known to rust. I've actually saw video and heard people talk how they've had, I think it was a Falkniven or a Mora, actually delaminate with poor maintenance, because they are made with both they're like sandwiched with a carbon steel and a stainless steel for the edge and a carbon steel for the spine and such. I've heard of people in the past, I don't know about the new ones now, but in the past having a Falkniven or a Mora or something like that actually delaminate, having the carbon part rust over the stainless steel. So treat all your knives the same. What I do is when I send you guys your knives, I put 3-in-1 oil on the knife and I do the final fit, as you've probably seen in some of the videos that I do with all of the knives. I'll do a final fit test in the sheath and everything, and they're coated with 3-in-1 oil. Works the best. Simple 3-in-1 oil. It's really cheap. I buy an 8 or whatever ounce bottle. I buy this. It's an 8-ounce bottle. I don't think it costs like $4, $5. It'll last you guys a while. It doesn't last me as long, but it'll last you guys quite a while. So get something like that. Now, with that said, if being the bushcrafters and the outdoorsmen that you are, especially the coyotes, you don't have to use the 3-in-1 oil. Use the butcher block oil that I've used in my videos for the kitchen knives. I've showcased that before in a lot of videos when it comes to what I do with it, and I've mentioned it in the past. I use this stuff. I go through it quite a bit. I use this on my butcher blocks in the house. I've got a bottle upstairs, but I also use this on my kitchen knives, and I use it to store it. Use these on your knives, guys. It's food. It's biodegradable. It's food grade, enriched in vitamin E. I mean, you can drink it. It'll give you the runs if you drink some of this stuff, but otherwise, there's nothing wrong with it. So if you want to use something that's a little bit easier on your foods or something like that for outdoors, use a butcher block oil. It's not that expensive. I even was keeping a little bottle in my pack or in my hunting gear or something like that. I keep a little bottle of the oil. If you're going to be out for a long term, you guys all have your go bags and your kits and stuff when you go out in the woods. If you're really concerned about that, get this, put it in a little tiny little squeeze bottle you can get at the grocery stores or at the regular Walmarts and stuff that you would for like 3 ounce for being able to fly. Get a little 3-ounce bottle like that that's TSA approved, and fill it up with some of this butcher block oil. And if you're outdoors in the snow and the mud and it's raining and stuff, and you're worried about any type of blade maintenance, not mine, anybody's, just throw some butcher block oil on it. That'll work great. And because it doesn't have that scent, like using something like Crisco's, I've seen people use like bacon fat and Crisco and everything. Sometimes that, with the food type qualities of it, they might have more of a scent than the butcher block oil. I don't know. I use those two things. It's been working great for me. You could also use Hops No. 9. Who doesn't like the smell of Hops No. 9 gun oil? Come on now. So that's what you'd want to do. Sharpening. These, again, they sharpen really well. They hold an edge because of the property of the CPM D2. Holds really well. I've had somebody ask in the past about my angle because I had a wicked edge. I mentioned in a video, I just want to mention it again. I set my wicked edge at 16 degrees and I sharpen at that. Every single knife that goes through this shop now for the better part of a year and a half, 2 years, is at that angle because I use the wicked edge now. And so it keeps everything uniform. Versus what I used to do is hand sharpen them at 120, 200, 220, 400, 600, and then strop them with a diamond hone and everything. I couldn't tell you the angle because every knife changed slightly depending on my hold. But 16 degrees on the wicked edge, 3-in-1 oil or butcher block oil, something like that will be great for the knives. I recommend maybe even a little sharpening stick. I used to have some. I probably got them around here someplace. You can get them off Amazon. If I remember the link or something, I'll put it down below in the descriptions. They're about 3 or 4 inches long, and I know I have some around here in the shop because I was actually going to make them similar to the ferro rod, put a little wood handle on them. It's a diamond rod about this big. It's about 1/4 inch or 3/8 of an inch in diameter, and it's a stick like this. That would work perfectly for honing the edge on your knives. That or falcon kniving makes a little pad that's got 2 different grits on either side of it, and it's all maybe 1.5 inches by 3 or 4 inches. Again, if I find it, I'll put a link down below. That'd be great. If you see it and you buy it from the link, of course, it kind of helps my affiliation, even though I haven't been paid yet from Amazon at any. I think I made $20 at the first part of 2018, and that was it. Haven't seen any money since, but description's down below. If it helps you, great. You can always buy it from someplace else if you find it cheaper. Do that. It's about saving the money, not buying something that somebody else tells you to buy. But anyhow, do appreciate it, guys. You 5 Coyotes, thank you very much again. Greg, Kevin, Steve, Gary, and Todd. Sorry, Todd. Thank you again. I do appreciate it. To everybody else that has placed orders, thank you. I mean, it's just staying busy, man. Just staying busy. And this is what you get when I sleep for 5 or 6 hours. So, till the next video, y'all, have a good one. We'll see you then.